go check out the other game modes of MVP Baseball. This is the second episode of Throwback Gaming with MVP Baseball 2005. And I showed you guys in owner mode last time. We made a new owner mode, went through that, checked out a little bit of the gameplay. Now you can see here in the game modes that there are some other modes as well. Exhibition, you have your regular game. You can go in and put in some more settings, like your innings, your difficulty. Actually, you can do that for, as you see right here, play now. Kind of lets you jump right into the game as soon as you go into there. Exhibition gives you all the settings and options before you actually get into the game. You can see here Dynasty mode. I mentioned in the last episode a little bit. It's kind of like owner mode, except you don't do all the finances and all things like that. It's pretty much the same in terms of your gameplay and building your team and all that kind of stuff, just without the obviously the finances and the stadium you don't get to build either. MVP Online, that's obviously online play, but I've never played online because I got this game like 5 years, a little less probably, 5 years after it came out. You got your mini games, which I'll run through in a minute. Home Run Showdown, and we'll check that out as well. Manager mode, scenario editor. So before we get into those modes, let's just go check out MyMVP real quick. You got your profile, options, rewards, trophies, and stats. So your profile, you can go in and just look at just very basic stuff. Your options, you got all these. Let's go change the gameplay option because I didn't do that yet. So let's see, all these are good. Variable strike zone is off. We'll leave that at off. We want the pitch cursor on. All that stuff is good. Throw meter, player names, player icons. Replay frequency, I want low. Check swings definitely off. Miss swings off. Injuries on, errors on. Better overlay, cycle, all that stuff. Cooper's sound effect, I don't want that on right now. And we'll accept. And we'll save the options at the end. So now we've got our rewards right here. So you got your MVP points checklist. This is basically all the tasks that you can do, 20Ks, no hitter, all that kind of stuff. There you got your in-game, your home run showdowns, you got to beat all these guys, mini games, and obviously all legendary teams. You got to get all the legendary players. Right now we have 22 out of 63. You can see right here, there's a good amount of them actually, and you can actually use them in your owner mode. And you'll see I added a couple more legendary players to my team once we get back into another episode of owner mode. Right now you can check out the retro jerseys, got about, 53 out of 119, so about half almost. And why don't we just go ahead and buy some more of these. 50 points each, and it's way down there, so alright, we're just gonna get random ones. Now we're at 0 points. You also got your classic stadiums, so we're at 10 of 15. And these ones are cool. You saw when I turned off the Cooper's sound effect in the settings, that was actually it'll make it look like you're playing back in the whatever 1950s with that kind of like TV video camera. We'll go through and play that at some point so I can show that to you guys. You got your trophies, World Series and stuff. That was a fun team that I played, the Colorado Rockies, with a fantasy draft. And then your stats of winning percentage, games played, and all that. This is from back when I had that Rockies Dynasty. Alright, so you can see you can manage rosters too and do all that cool stuff. Okay, let's jump back into game modes right here, and let's start with the mini game. So batting, pitching, untimed pitching. So those are the 3 mini games. The batting one's really cool. If you guys have played MLB The Show's Challenge of the Week, it's kind of similar to that. This one's a little bit more arcadey. So you can do more things. You'll see it's pretty cool. Let's go Manny Ramirez, and we'll do pro just to check it out. All that stuff is good. All right. So these are the rules for the batting minigame. You have 10 pitches to do whatever it says. It's going to tell you where the pitch is coming in the zone, and you want to see if you want to hit a fly ball, ground ball, or down the line. And then you got ramps, vortex, and you got like cars and tractors that you want to try to hit. Those will give you bonus points. So right now you can see in the top right corner it says 2,000. That's my target goal. That's how many I have to get to the next round. So your first swing, you got your distance, and then if you get your goal, you get a bonus. And swing and miss. That was a purple pitch, which means it was a sinker. So fastballs, fastball, 4-seam, 2-seam, cutter, those are all going to show up as white when he pitches it. I don't know what he's throwing right now. That's definitely not a fastball, but it's still showing up as white. Changeups are supposed to be green. Breaking balls are red. So curveball, slider, knuckle curve. Sinkers are going to come in purple, as well as splitters and fork balls. Changeups are green. And you see right now I got my goal, so now we're going to the second round. You get a little bit of a bonus depending on how many points you have left. And swing and a miss, okay. So you see all the ramps that are there. Right now it wants me to hit a ground ball to the right side on a breaking ball. I hit it to the right side, but it was foul, so no points. And what you really want to do is hit those tractors, because those will give you a ton of bonus points. And if it's asking you to hit it on the ground or in the air, and you make that target, oh, it's going to hit a car. No, it's over the cars. Okay, if you hit a car, it's like 500 or 50 or something. If you hit your bonus, when it asks you to hit something in the air or on the ground, then you see at the top right now, you've got the goal, so it gave me 500 points. And round passed, but if it gives me a goal without an air or ground, it just says hit it to this part of the field, then you get 250 points. So right now, if I get this goal, it's going to be 250 points extra. So I didn't even hit the goal, but you'll see next time. And then if it asks you to go down the line, either the right field line or the left field line, it's going to give you 750 bonus points if you make it. And obviously if it's foul, you don't get anything. See, that one was 250. I hit it in the right direction, but not in the right, altitude, I guess. That one was completely wrong. It was supposed to be in the air the other way. Instead, it was on the ground, pulled it, so it gave me negative bonus points, actually. Alright, got 3 pitches left. Trying to make something happen. Not looking too good. And when you're in the first couple of rounds, the pitcher doesn't have his full effectiveness, so it's a little bit easier to hit the pitches. And then as you get higher, the effectiveness goes up, and then eventually, once it's at 100% effectiveness, then the oh, was this far enough? It is. Wow. Okay. Once he gets to 100% effectiveness, then the total for your points is going to go up. So this one, his effectiveness is 100%, and I'm still at 2,000 is my goal for points. So in the next round, if I make this one, the goal is going to go up to about, I believe, 2,500 points. That's deep. And could have hit the bus. Let's see if we can get some bonus points. Nope. Alright, here we go. 6 pitches left. And that should do it, actually. Alright, so now we're moving on to round 5. Now the score is going to go up. Alright, now we're here in round 5. The total that we need is now 2,500. Alright, we got 6 pitches left. Almost halfway to the total. That's not good. There's a changeup. You saw that it came in green. A little bit easier to see where it's coming in because obviously the graphics in this game, you know, PS2 2005 isn't going to be amazing. So they gave you the hitter's eye in this game to make sure you can see what kind of pitch is coming in and you know, actually do something with it. So all right. On to round 6, 3,000 is the target. That's going to be foul. So let me know your thoughts on this, and if you guys played this game, if you guys know what your high score is, or if you're inspired to bring the game back out of the closet, and you know, you're trying it out again. Let me know what your high score is, and I'm gonna try to beat it next time. So. I think I'm playing on pro difficulty right now, so I get the tractor. Oh. Pro difficulty obviously is a little bit easier, and you also don't get as much of a multiplier at the end of your score. I think either that or they have different rankings, like they'll split it up between Pro, All-Star, MVP. And that could hit a tractor. Get there, yes. Alright, so you see there that the tractor actually gives you an extra 1,000 points. So if you're down to like one swing and you need to get to your goal, tractors are always helpful. Alright, here we are now in round 8. It's going to get a little tougher now, although I've been doing alright, I think. It's been a long time since I played this. Tried to pick it up last week as well, but alright, here we go. Trying to get it down the line, and that is absolutely not down the line. That's going to be some major negative points there, and I'm bringing back all the way to 0 almost. So if you guys saw the description on my YouTube page, you saw a few more games that I'm planning on doing some, oh okay, tractor. Hit the vortex and jump back and hit the tractor. You see on my YouTube page that I said, I had a couple other games that I said I was going to try out for Throwback Gaming, and if you guys like those games, let me know in the comments. If you don't want to see those games and you have some other games in mind, just let me know. And that's not going to do it. That's going to be at round 8. Round failed. Yeah, let me know if you guys have any other games that you want to see. Alright, so we've got the MVP points summary. I got 1600 MVP. You got number 2 in the batting minigame. That's going to give you a good amount of points.